mind bleeding. This is my birthright. I'm so sick of feeling like I'm lifeless. This is over tonight. Over tonight. This is over tonight. This is tonight.
We kick things off in the ring. With the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Again, AJ Styles, a semi-finalist in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. Also coming up short in dominating fashion at the hands of Bobby Lashley for a chance at the Intercontinental Championship. A chance here to extract a little revenge against the Hurt Business, as they'll take on 1/3
And his opponent, representing the Hurt Business from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Cedric Alexander.
nothing but gold draping the business of Hurt. Cedric Alexander in action versus AJ Styles. Again, quietly the Hurt Business no one's talking about. They're talking about these new factions. This is Judgment Day on SmackDown. Even factions like Damage Control. Quietly. And under the radar, so to speak here, the Hurt Business probably the best faction in WWE right now. Cedric Alexander, former Cruiserweight champion, formerly the heart and soul of the division. Cedric is taking control of this matchup. As Cedric Alexander is completely neutralized. And he's not giving an inch here. The Styles. Styles popped up to his feet. And again, Cedric Alexander was right there on him. Over the top. And not given an inch. So many times you see people will stop and showboat, stop and pose. Not Cedric Alexander here. He has stayed on to top of Styles, and Styles not trying to reclaim some of the offense back here. AJ bringing Cedric back to his feet. Snap suplex. We're on the road to Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank qualifiers taking place here tonight. Back elbow by Alexander. Wait a minute. I didn't notice that the turnbuckle had been removed there. Styles. And we saw MVP jump up there earlier. Styles leaves the ring, and may have been a mistake. Head first. AJ making a fatal mistake. Or was it? Move by Alexander. And AJ kicks out. Alexander. Again, AJ. AJ, they'll roll out of there. Now MVP getting involved. Stomping away at Styles. MVP has been ejected. MVP has been thrown out at ringside. But has the damage been done? Has the damage been done to Styles? The Intercontinental Champion is still on the outside. That's it. That is gotta be it to Cedric Alexander. Putting away Styles, and Styles continues. To pay the price to the Hurt Business.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Gable!
Chad Gable making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Otis and Maxine Dupree. Thanking the crowd.
And his opponent, accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Gargano going one-on-one now with Gable. And the Gable chant breaking out here. And both of these men are former NXT Tag Team Champions. Johnny Gargano, obviously recently getting the call. I spent a lifelong as an NXTer, and Gable, let's say Gable's been in total control here. We've seen Gargano give a lot of heart and soul. We talked about earlier with Cedric Alexander in the Cruiserweight division at one point. Same with Gargano to NXT. And his partner, Tommaso, as well. As a former NXT champion himself. Gable been hung out to dry. Covered by Gargano. Oh, what a combination there. That puts Gable down. Gable rolling Gargano up. One count. Gable. Triple suplexes. And another suplex. And releases Gargano flat on his chest. That may do it for Johnny. And it does.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable!
Chad Gable. Impressive here in this win over Gargano on Raw. Coming up next, an opportunity to become #1 contender at the newly won Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Alexa Bliss goes one-on-one with Charlotte Flair next.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One half of the former Women's Tag Team Champion, a multi-time World Champion, Women's World Champion. I'm thinking many would have thought Alexa would have had this kind of career on the main roster. To be one of the top female superstars. A multi-time champion as she has been, which is the complete opposite of this lady.
And from the Queen City,
because it is built into her DNA. Many already consider her the greatest women's superstar in WWE history. An opportunity to get a second chance against Bianca Belair here. Will Charlotte and Bianca run it back? Big opportunity here. Alexa takes a big swing. Charlotte is ready for it. I'm not sure how many times I've seen these two in the ring with one another, head to head. I feel like a lot of Alexa Bliss's rivalries were with Bailey or maybe Becky Lynch. Back when Alexa was last in the championship picture. I don't think Charlotte, to my recollection, Charlotte and Alexa Bliss paths have crossed too often. No, Alexa's had that heart And there's that big punch she was looking for at the very beginning of the match. Alexa chops, ducks, and Alexa Bliss is taking control. And you cannot underestimate Alexa Bliss. Again, there's an old saying, everybody's the same size on their back. Bliss upstairs. Charlotte may have been baiting her. That almost like a modified dragon sleeper. And Bliss scrap, kind of woozy there after that. Able to roll through into a covered pinning combination. Drop toe hold and walk in across the back of Charlotte, disrespectful, and takes the clothesline to the outside. And now Charlotte. The Mac dab into the steel steps. Now just tossing Alexa around. Alexa been rolled back into the ring. Charlotte showboating, giving Alexa an opportunity to recover. Chopped Alexa's legs from underneath her. She just goes crashing straight to the mat. Now working those legs, softening it up for the soften her up for the figure eight, and continuing to work those legs. And vintage Alexa Bliss. Cover on Charlotte. Is this enough to be the #1 contender? Charlotte kicks out. Into the corner. Again, Charlotte is used to winning the big matches. She was shown up by Bianca Belair at Saturday night's main event. Cover by Charlotte. Charlotte showboating. Alexa springs to her feet with the cover of any combination. When she get out of here as the #1 contender? No. Almost. Once again, locking in that sleeper. Charlotte rolling out of the ring. Alexa Bliss from the top. That's a long way down. Back into the ring. This could be it. This could be it for Alexa Bliss. Twisted Bliss. Oh, Charlotte. Alexa Bliss, the number one contender, and Charlotte kicks out. Alexa can't believe it. She's giving Charlotte everything she's got here. Natural selection. Cover. 1, 2. Charlotte is the number one contender. And we'll get a rematch with Bianca Belair. What a matchup. Our first Money in the Bank qualifier of the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Breaking news straight from General Manager William Regals. He was so impressed with the last match with Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss has qualified in a losing effort to Charlotte in a number one contenders match for Money in the Bank. Alexa Bliss has been given a spot in Money in the Bank. Michin, the blazing baddie. One of the biggest opportunities in Michin's career and Liv Morgan was here. In our universe, Liv Morgan has never held singles gold. We didn't know she was one half of the tag team champions with Alexa Bliss, who has been given a spot in Money in the Bank. If Liv Morgan wins here, she's in there with her tag team partner. Also moving or qualifying for that matchup, Rhea Ripley. So over we have Rhea and Alexa Bliss that we know of in the Money in the Bank. Ladder match, and one of these two will be joining those two. Right now it's all Liv Morgan. Oh, went for a splash from the top. Instead, finds nobody. Michin went to the well one too many times. Hit that big springboard tornado DDT. Try for it again. Time to live. And our main event on the men's side of things. Main event, Jey Uso found himself in the main event again versus Drew McIntyre. The opportunity at Money in the Bank. Can Jey Uso pull another Jey Uso miracle? Talk about a guy that's been pretty much money in big match situations. He's made a name for himself as a solo superstar that the fans have taken to. Jey Uso. Then Morgan tripping up Michin there. Able to buy herself some time. She's back to her feet. Oh. There's that spinning head scissors. I don't know what Michin had in mind there. It still seems like she wants to do something on the outside there. A little Morgan not trying to fall for it. Biggest opportunity of her career. Face first. Oh, saw it come and ducked it. Going for the cover, an opportunity to qualify. And Morgan out of instinct there. Oblivion out of nowhere. Cover. Morgan qualifies for Money in the Bank. So Liv Morgan will be in there. Their former tag team partner, Rhea Ripley, to qualify for Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
We welcome you back here to Raw. Apollo Crews. In the ring. For the first time here on Raw television. Ready to try to make a new impression. He's in there with Raw's latest NXT pickup.
From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson.
He was a force last time we saw him. Big Bronson Reed, Apollo Crews. Right off jump, huge chops by Bronson Reed. And Crews, no small guy. As you can see, he's right there. But the sheer bulk of Bronson Reed. And both men posing as Apollo shakes out of his daze there and starts posing. I'm trying to let the fans know that he's all right. But again, Bronson went for a big, huge splash there. Bronson just shove it away. Crews. Bronson quickly back to his feet. It's closer to a DDT, and Crews trying to get out of this thing quickly. Now Crews trying to turn the tide. There's Crews, that standing. Couldn't get it out there. Moonsault. And again, just landing those punches. Reed going to the top. Reed, there's the splash. That big avalanche from the top. And Crews kicks out. Boston again. This is a knee across the throat of Crews. And Crews doesn't kick out of that.
Here is your winner,
Bronson Reed continue his dominance through 2 matches here on Raw. main event. Coming up next, Jey Uso. Will he continue to set the world on fire here on Raw and qualify for Money in the Bank? To do that, he will have to beat a former Universal Champion. And Drew McIntyre. His matchup is next. Main event time. And if it's the main event, it must be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
For the moment he stepped in to a Raw ring, he captivated the Raw audience, and nobody looked at Jey Uso as a solo superstar, and he has done it. Listen to this place. They talk about a guy that's no stranger to main events and championships and getting things done. It's that man.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Their paths didn't cross in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. But their paths crossed today. Drew was the person that came up short at Saturday night's main event to Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. Would have an opportunity even to get back at Roman Reigns if he were to get that briefcase. They lock up, and again, we start out here with Jey Uso quickly. Drew's known for being dominant. Drew's known for being almost surgical in that ring about getting things done when he has his mind set on something. So he dominated the Universal Championship tournament, even beating the Roman Reigns. Dominated his way to the finals in this tournament. Again, coming up ultimately short in the championship match. Reverse Irish whip out of the corner. Jey Uso again. Who would have saw this a few years ago from Jey? Main event Raws, night in and night out, having the crowd at the palm of his hands. In the ring, went for an elbow drop. In the ring with an opponent that is cousin for a while tried to avoid. He's in there head on. And a superplex. Jey springs to his feet, coming with some quick right hands, and then a little razzle dazzle. Tries to dive on top. Drew takes a step back, and Jey crashes and burns. Jey taking it back into the ring as Drew makes his way back to his feet. Irish whip, drop down, and a super kick. Takes Drew off his feet. DDT. McIntyre may be in trouble as Jey starting to feel himself. Face first, rolling snake eyes there. Jey Uso, that's taking control here. Back into the corner. McIntyre able to slow some of that momentum. And now Jey rolling snake eyes himself. Jey rolling to the outside. Rolls right into a huge clothesline from McIntyre. As Drew tries to seize control. And Drew turning the tide here. He's bringing that aggression. Pounding away at Uso. There's Jey with the counter. Jey's, I don't know what he was looking for there, but Drew counters it. McIntyre has completely turned the tide of the matchup. It was all Jey for a while. And now Drew, superplex. Drop to hold. Jey goes for a quick cover on McIntyre. Jey Uso. And that caught Drew by surprise. Drew rolling to the outside. Oh, Glasgow kiss. Jay taking his time here. Rolling to the ring. DDT. Load over DDT. Oh. Another Claymore kick. That's 2 to back. Jay kicks out after 2 Claymores. And Jay quickly back to his feet. McIntyre can't believe it. And here we go. Jey Uso once again has the crowd eating. From the palm of his hands, going for the cover on McIntyre. How? Week in and week out, Jey Uso power slam. Wait. Packaged up here by McIntyre, but McIntyre steal it. McIntyre steals the qualifying spot from Uso.
Winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Takes it from Jey Uso. And it seemed like Jey Uso was on his way. But Drew McIntyre finds a way to qualify for Money in the Bank.